sip Shukeshni, sip Krishna, sip Lakshmi, sip Bliss, sip Gigi, sip Parvati Amma, sip Anand की खोज, sip Anil, sip Atmatray, sip Kamal Kishore ji, sip Chidanand, sip Chitra, sip Sadanand, sip Manisha, sip Chotwani, sip Premchand ji, sip Sarla, sip Sophia, sip Gopal, sip Dinesh, sip Laveen, sip Anil, sip Sundar, and the rest of you I cannot see, but I welcome you to this call. Today we have a interesting conversation. What is SIP? Let me see who would like to try this today, right? What is SIP? So, come on. I know that you all, Rumataji wants to speak. Rumataji, what is SIP?
Pranam Guruji, Shivoham. Guruji, SIP is supreme immortal power. It is energy. We are alive because of SIP. It arrives when the conception takes place in the mother's womb, and when it leaves, then we are no more alive. Our end of life comes, and we can do all the things. Everything is because of SIP.
But Rumataji, ये तो सब जानते हैं ना, but वो SIP है क्या?
It is energy, Guruji. It is energy. It is energy.
कौन सा energy? क्या energy? कैसा energy? कब
Guruji,
energy?
वो तो
क्यों
supreme
energy?
immortal power है, and we are the manifestations of SIP. We all are manifestations of SIP. Even this world, whole world is manifestation of SIP.
Okay, I don't know whether I have taught you a little bit more about it, but let's see today whether we can move ahead a little bit. Thank you. Krishna Atmatray Shaya. What is SIP?
It's a Shivoham.
Shivoham.
Sir, for me, this has been one of the most profound realization from the AiR call, because when you taught us God is not God, but God is that supreme immortal power. So basically it has rejected all the separateness, like God is somebody in the sky and etc., all what we were conditioned with. So now you have made us understand that SIP is in everything what we see, manifestations, as Rumataji said. You have taught us in every one of us, in the tree, in the bee, in the frog, in the dog, everything is SIP. So for me, I understand this as it is a jump or a quantum leap from duality to non-duality. And it's such a beautiful destination or something which you have made us. We are realizing that, I know it is such a vast thing, but at least we have come close to that. Everyone is saying.
Very beautifully added on to Rumataji. Rumataji started off and Krishna added on very beautifully. And I want to say one more thing, that the most beautiful thing is that I am SIP.
Yeah.
Aham SIP. That's why you say Aham SIP. That realization, not only I am SIP, what Krishna is saying, everything is SIP. And to get this realization is the highest realization of this.
Yes.
But
and the practical implication, like we in, just seeking in the seeker state, what the practical implication is, whenever I meet with an opposition, whenever I don't like somebody saying, so immediately I keep chanting, he's SIP, he's SIP, he's SIP. So that makes a huge lot of difference in, going ahead. Yeah.
Today I was passing security, and when security officer he told me, तुम्हारे बैग में दवाई है, मेडिसिन है तुम्हारे बैग में? I said होगा. He said, I said क्यों पूछते हो? Why are you asking if my bag has medicine or no medicine? I'm having medicine. He started shouting, तुम चुप करके जवाब दो, हम जो पूछता है तुम जवाब दो, तुम्हारा काम नहीं पूछना कि क्यों पूछ रहे हो. So I mean, when you feel that, when you get this realization, like you said, तुम और भी चिल्लाओ, जितना चिल्लाना है और भी चिल्लाओ, कुछ फर्क नहीं पड़ता है. So, but obviously sometimes we have to deal with the shaitan in the form of Bhagavan, but we will not demean, we will not reach that level where we will not. Earlier I would even beat up somebody, for example. Earlier, I would catch somebody and I would give them, what they call it, I would dress them down. You don't dress anybody down because everybody is a manifestation of SIP. So, this what is SIP? Today we are trying to go. I don't know. I thought we had gone to one level higher. I'm not sure if we had gone to one. Had we have gone any level higher than SIP, or we have not gone level higher than SIP? I'm not sure. Let's see if I'm whether. Yes.
All the teachings finally come to this, because when you say Prem Yoga, why we love everyone, because we understand that he's also divine, I'm also divine. So this is such a beautiful and simplistic way of understanding the oneness.
It is ultimate. If you
Yeah.
understand what is SIP, for example, if you understand I am not I am SIP. So this is what in this call, this can become one topic of one retreat. So now I have made 20 topics. We can have 20 retreats. We have got 20 topics ready for each retreat. So each topic can be in depth discussed, understood, and it is for us to get there. Okay, let's see. Let's thank you, Krishna. Let me see what more we can have. Atmatray, Shair, and we have got two more. Then Natarajan, Chitra. Atmatray and Shair. Let me see what Atmatray and Shair want to say.
Yes. Shivam sir,
Yes, sir. Sure.
sheep is not a Vyakti. It is a Shakti in every molecule. And
Good.
the purpose of human life is to realize that sheep is everywhere.
Good. Very good. Anything more to add, Atmatray? I think his signal is weak. Shair? Shair up hai?
Yeah.
Atmatray, anything more? Otherwise, Shair. Shair आप बोलेंगे? After Shair, we have Nataraj. But Shair.
Yeah. Okay, not Prabhu Shivam. No, I just wanted to say both the answers are given. I wanted to say, I am SIP, you are SIP. Everything is SIP. It is that minutest energy that makes me say that I am SIP. And it is that minutest energy which makes you hear what I am saying. Is SIP.
But what did the scriptures tell us 5,000 years back? It is today our SIP is what the Upanishads have said 5,000 years back. Who will give me that answer? The Upanishads.
It is that
The Upanishads also gave the answer of SIP. What did
Hiranyagarbha. Hiranyagarbha, the bomb, the first thing that gets blasted. The womb of the mother, which makes that energy.
So today, Shahid, try to be on the call. Try to pick up by the end of the call some more things, some more profound point, Shahid. Don't miss the call. Nataraj, don't miss the call. End of it. Nataraj. Atmatray, did you finish or did you want to say something more, Atmatray? Ho gaya? Ho gaya. One more. Some more, Atmatray? Yes or over? One more point. Atmatray, please, and then Natarajan. Atmatray and Natarajan.
Yes, sir. As per Vedanta, sheep is Brahman.
Yeah.
Yes.
So then what are we saying? How are we saying SIP is different from what Vedanta is saying?
I think it is not different.
Okay.
Brahman and sheep is the same. Yes.
But the Upanishads have taught us something deeper.
Okay.
What is that? Today I'm trying to give you all a tip because it will help you all in this journey of enlightenment. It will help all of you, right? I hope it will. I don't know if I thought I have told you before, but let me see whether we have missed it. Natarajan Narasimhan Murthy. Sir, have you come before on the call or first time is Mr. Natarajan? Natarajan. Huh? Please unmute, sir. Yes, sir. You have spoken before, right, on the call, Natarajan?
No. Now only I am coming.
Oh, first time you're joining? First day?
Yeah.
Okay, welcome. How did you come here, sir? Who told you?
Through your videos I have seen.
Very good. Tell me, sir, what is your question or comment for today's call?
Can I have a question?
Yes, you can ask any question.
That is how, as a human being, we evolved in this material world.
how we evolve.
Yes, how we have incarnate, we got into the birth as
We
a
got,
human.
we got into the birth because of karma.
See,
So,
karma is, see, for the first birth, I'm asking you.
First birth is not because of karma. First birth is because we are Prabhu. We, you and me are nothing but Prabhu.
Yes, I can
We are,
understand how we have been, how we have come up from the Prabhu, how we have descended to this material world.
when we came as Prabhu, we forgot we are Prabhu. We thought we are the body, mind, ego. We got attached to the samsara. We got attached to people, pleasure, possession. We did karma, and then the cycle continues and continues and continues and continues.
Punarabhicharanam, punarabhimaranam.
Absolutely. But that you can have punaram moksham. If you realize you are not the body, mind, ego, then there's no punarjanam. Then
Yes,
punaram
that,
moksham.
that is there. Upanishads and other things, Bhagavad Gita is saying the same thing. We are
Correct.
only Atmans.
Absolutely. You are
We are not the
Atman and
body.
Natarajan. Correct.
We are not the body.
When you realize you are not the body, not when you know, knowledge is not enough. Just reading is not enough. When you are able to transcend the body, when you are able to transcend mind and ego, when you go beyond body, mind, ego, and you are living as the Atman, living as the soul, then you are free from the samsara.
Okay. Sir, I am not able to get how we have descended from the Atma, that our ship, that is a supreme immortal power. We have descended to the human body. How we have descended?
So, SIP is the supreme power.
Yes, I can understand.
That is for all practical purposes, SIP is Paramatma.
Yes.
From the Paramatma, we got the Atma.
Yes.
From the ocean, from the ocean, we get the wave. Ocean is big ocean. So Paramatma created Atma. From the Atma, you came, Natarajan. Suppose this is your first birth. Just presume you are coming here for the first birth. Okay?
Yes.
Then you become the Natarajan. You are performing even good karma, bad karma, good karma, bad karma, both karma you are doing.
Yes.
Suddenly one day you will die, means karma is not settled.
It has to be settled.
Then you have to come back.
Yes.
The first time you came, suppose it's the first time you came, in that time, it is just a manifestation of Prabhu.
Yes, yes.
That is the answer.
Then every time the manifestation happens, because of the population growth is going on, increasing.
We cannot tally like that. That only Prabhu knows. Because how many animals are there? We don't know how we will incarnate. We are not supposed to we cannot decode Prabhu's secret. We cannot do it.
Yes.
But you can understand what is Natarajan, why Natarajan was born, what Natarajan is doing. One day Natarajan body will die, pakka. Then either there will be Punarjanama or Moksha. Two things are possible.
Yes.
Any doubt in what? Yeah. So then
that doubt is cleared. I want another question. Can I ask?
Yes, please ask.
See, if we travel to the astral world and other world, spiritual world and other things, whether we can have the connection with our relatives,
I am asking you a question.
Yes.
You know, recently one billionaire died, you know?
Yes. Mr. Ratan Tata.
What happened to his body, sir?
His body was given to scattered for the vultures and other things.
No. His body, I think his body was burnt as per Hindu custom. In the Worli crematorium, body was burnt.
Yes.
Now, if the body is burnt with your own intelligence, tell me, if the body is burnt, can he go meet his ancestors?
No.
Who can go? If the body has become ashes and we put the ashes in Ganga, then how is it possible for anybody to go meet the Pitralok? What is it, Pitralok?
That is, our ancestors will be there.
There is no ancestors. Ancestors are gone to ashes.
Oh, ashes.
The story is closed.
See, what is our Atma is then where it is going to the Paramatma only.
If I take a balloon if I burst the balloon, where does the air go?
It goes into the balloon.
If I burst the balloon, where the air goes?
It goes outside in the
It merges
Yeah.
with the atmosphere.
in the atmosphere.
So when somebody dies, the Atma merges with the Paramatma. Paramatma is everywhere.
Paramatma is everywhere. I can understand this.
Atma
is-
will become one when the wave splashes on the beach. It goes back in the ocean. Will that
Yes, yes.
same wave come again? Same wave will come back again.
No, the waves will be continuously changing.
But like that, exactly like that.
Okay, okay. But we
I hope-
cannot see our ancestors and others. We cannot.
Not you can see only when they are alive. You can do whatever good you want now, today. Whoever you want to do good, do it when they are alive. After they are dead, you cannot do anything.
Oh. That is
Please,
our.
and don't believe what I'm saying. Use your intelligence and I agree, whether right or wrong. Please use your intelligence.
Yes, definitely.
Not blindly, don't
But
believe.
then there is a karma for Pitru. Pitru karma is there. We are talking, isn't it?
There is no Pitra karma. Pitra karma belongs to Pitra. Their karma finished. The moment Ratan Tata is gone, either he has become one with moksha, with Prabhu, or he is reborn. If he's reborn, means new karma cycle starts.
So that Pitrus is not available for us.
It's a story. It's a good fairy tale, like Ghost. Like Ghost
See,
is there, fairy tale is there.
We are doing Sradham and other things in every year.
Good time pass.
Good time pass.
See, let me tell you, it is good to look at the picture of your father who died or grandfather and put namaskar and say, thank you, father, thank you, grandpa, and chapter is closed because they're already gone. If you are telling your father who died, namaskara, he cannot hear you.
Yes.
Then whom you are telling, who you are fooling?
That Atma will not give us any blessings.
Sir, I explained to you, when the wave goes back into the ocean, the existence of the wave is over.
Go over.
When the Atma becomes one with the Paramatma, the existence of that Atma is over.
Okay, I can understand.
Practically, I'm telling you. I hope, and this call is every day 8 o'clock. Please come and ask again. If you're not clear, tomorrow you come and ask again, same question. No problem.
Daily I log in, sir. I want to hear your speech.
Please
Whether
come.
your meditation retreat is in Bangalore.
We are having a Zoom retreat, and we have retreat in different places. We've had Bangalore, Pune. Where are you from? Which place?
I am Vellore.
We will. You come every day. You will come to know our programs.
Okay, sir. Okay, thank you.
Thank you, Natarajan. Thank you for joining. Chitra Sairam. How people from the outside world come, and they have got such a different perspective till they come to our understanding. Chitra Sairam. Yes.
Yeah, Shivaham. This new SIP is a new word for me, but after joining the Zoom call, what I understand is SIP, you are referring to Brahman as SIP, and
SIP is God.
according to me,
God is not God. God is SIP. So SIP is a supreme immortal power. We cannot say God is Krishna, Rama, Shiva, Brahma, Vishnu. All these things we can keep on having stories, correct? Ultimately, there is one SIP.
Yes.
All the gods and goddesses of the world which we are talking of, it all ends up in one SIP, SIP. It is beyond religion. It is not a religion.
Yes. So
are you agreeing, or you have doubt? You have any doubt?
No, I feel that then it is Aham Brahmasmi जो आप बोलते हैं.
See,
वो वाला Brahman.
wait.
Brahman is.
Wait. What is the meaning of Aham Brahmasmi?
Brahman ही मैं हूँ.
That means I am SIP.
Yes.
Correct? You are understanding what is the meaning?
Yes.
Aham Brahmasmi, Shivoham means I am not Chitra. Chitra is my name. I am not. I am Brahmasmi means I am SIP. I am part of SIP. Who is part of SIP, Chitra?
Yes.
Who is saying that? Is your body SIP?
No.
Who is SIP?
वो जो बोल रहा है वो that is निर्गुण निराकार है, उसका कोई
वो
फॉर्म
क्या,
नहीं
उसको क्या बोलते हैं? वो निर्गुण निराकार को क्या बोलते हैं?
आत्मा.
Atma is Paramatma. Aham Brahmasmi means Atma is Paramatma. That is the meaning of Aham Brahmasmi.
Yes.
Correct?
So,
No, it's not. It does
yes.
not mean I am a god, you are a dog. Not like that. We are all God.
Yes. So in Brahman only the Srishti Sthiti Laya happens.
Ah, absolutely. 100%. So today you be there till the end of the call. You will enjoy something nice
Yes.
today. Okay.
Okay, thank you.
Today we will learn something new today because you are new. You will learn something
Okay.
new today. Chidanand. Sir,
Okay,
Chidanand.
thank you.
Shivam Guruji.
Shivam, sir.
SIP is supreme immortal power, and
Very
SIP
good.
only is, and it appears or manifests as soul and Cosimo.
Beautiful. Beautiful. So Chidanand has brought one more new thing. But Chidanand, come on, let me give you the cake, Chidanand. Today I want to give you one big cake. So what is the Shastra telling us on this, Chidanand?
Shastra says,
What is Sanatana Dharma telling?
Sanatana Dharma also says the same thing, Brahma Satyam
You-
Jagat Mithya.
Beautiful. Beautiful. Just for your information, my next book I'm writing is How to Attain Liberation and Moksha Through Sanatana Dharma. That is to be released for Mahashivratri. So I'm starting a new book. My new book in November is going to be on Sanatana Dharma. If any of you want to ask question on that, we will have some sessions on that. Chidanand, one small thing I will add on before the end of the call, Chidanand. Okay? Thank
Yes.
you. Renuka, I'll add one small point to what you said before the end of the call. Renuka.
Shivoham Guruji.
Shivoham.
My question is regarding evolution that happened, and the first human came onto the earth. So where does the SIP came into it, and how does the karma would manifest in those Adam and Eve who would have came and the generation of human prosper further?
Actually, it's very simple. Don't complicate. Okay, let me tell you. See this, Renuka, this theory, that ape will become a
Yes.
human being. Okay, if ape has become a human being, then today also we should see that evolution. No, there should be several apes, several monkeys who are like 70% human being, 80% human being, 90%
Yeah.
human being.
Chimpanzee.
Therefore, according to me, it is a false theory.
Okay.
Now, just for you to understand, how did there are thousands of birds, there are thousands of fishes, there are thousands of
That's all.
flowers and thousands of fruits, and how there are thousands of types of human beings, Indian, American, Chinese, Japanese, African. How all these were created? Can you even imagine how it's possible?
Yeah, that's what.
So don't try to imagine. All I can tell
Okay.
you is one thing you must understand. If I tell you okay, if I ask you, what is the name of your grandmother?
Yeah, I know that. Kamala Devi, yes.
What
But
is the name of
how
your
did you?
no, what is the name of your
I
grandmother?
know till a certain
Grandmother's
age, yeah.
grandmother,
No,
grandmother's grandmother.
no. You know
Ah,
till a certain age, yeah, to a certain
so we
century.
don't see, we
Yeah,
don't even know. I don't know the name of
evolution. Yeah,
my grandfather's
grand.
grandfather's. I don't know. I don't know the name of my grandfather's grandfather. What I'm trying to tell you,
Yeah,
it is very difficult for us to go backwards and see what happened.
what really happened?
But let us understand how it happened. Just now, who was asking me? I think Natarajan was asking me. The first creation is nothing but the soul. The soul, Prabhu, the soul created the first cell. And when Prabhu made the first cell, he only knows. How was you or
Yes.
me or was anybody present to see that?
No.
How can anybody give the answer then, Renuka?
Okay.
I hope you understand. If I lie and if I give you some story and lie to you, is it good to? We should not.
No.
We should not. So no answer to your question. Nobody knows.
Okay.
Nobody knows.
Nobody knows. That's the thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
So all
But,
others
but,
theories. Yeah.
yeah.
Otherwise.
But what we know is we will die.
Yeah.
And what we know is we have karma.
Yes.
And what we know is we will be reborn.
Okay.
And we have to escape from rebirth and get moksha. This is the truth. Let us
Let us rely on that.
Let us focus on this. If I and you talk about what happened 100 generations before, how it will help us, Renuka? Will it help us in any way?
No, but I was just wondering, like, this was again a mind question that
So
if first human would have come, Adam and Eve, then the whole generation, what that's the story, that the whole
so
generation
so you
of the
know,
humans are
you know,
there.
you,
Yeah,
you know the story, right? The story
yeah,
of Adam and Eve was when God created Adam and Eve, he
yeah.
told them you must not eat the forbidden fruit.
Hmm.
What is the meaning of forbidden fruit? You know,
No.
that meant don't produce children.
Okay.
That is the meaning of forbidden fruit, according to my understanding.
Mm-hmm.
The moment they started producing children, the whole samsara started.
हाँ तो फिर तो पूरा yeah the whole creations are there.
But I'm telling you,
I got
these are stories. Nobody can. I'm only giving you my understanding of it.
no
Let us let us stop looking. The mind is taking us somewhere else.
yeah
Our goal is to
so,
realize SIP. Let us
yeah
realize SIP and let us stick to that. You
sure
agree with me?
yeah I
Thank,
do
thank you.
I
Thank
do
you.
thank you.
Thank you. Gaurav and Sundar. Gaurav, Sundar, Santoshi, Ashok.
Yeah, Pranam Guruji. Sir,
Pranam.
I got confused again on this concept. So when we say uh, um, Tat Tvam Asi, so this Tvam is soul, right? We are telling soul that you are the
Tat.
Brahma.
Tat. Tat is that.
That, and Tvam is what?
Tom
Soul.
is you. You.
You mean soul.
Yes.
So are we saying when the soul enters in the body, that time it is unrealized soul, and our purpose is you get the body and then you become realized.
When the soul enters the first cell, where is the question of realization? Who will realize? Because the body is it takes 9 months for the body to be formed. When
Yes,
the body is formed, will the body, which is the 1 year old, 1 day old baby realize? One day baby cannot realize.
right.
So it takes its own process. The processing time is takes its own process.
So
But the
realization
soul,
happens. Yeah.
but the soul never realizes.
So its body and mind has to realize that they are not body mind.
The body, mind, empowered by the soul, the entire human being, the
Okay.
human being as a being realizes. Jivatma. It is called a human being, Jivatma. The Jivatma realizes.
Got it. Got it. Thank you, sir. Got it.
Clear? I hope there's no confusion. If any
Yeah.
confusion, please. Anybody in the call having any confusion, don't keep quiet. Please ask. Sundar Giri.
Hello, sir. Good evening, sir.
Yes.
Can you hear me, sir?
Very good. Please tell me.
In my understanding, sir, SIP means definitely supreme energy, which is also can be called as nothingness. And to this nothingness, there can be many. There can be given many words like God, bliss, love. These are same things, sir. In my understanding.
But there must be clarity in your head. What is SIP? You are having little bit ambiguity. Don't have ambiguity. Sundar Giri, when you come to this call, you should benefit with complete clarity.
Yes, sir.
Don't say SIP is nothingness. Nothingness. How can nothingness have peace and love? I can't understand. Wait.
Yeah,
I can't understand the
that
meaning. How nothingness can have love and peace and joy. How nothingness can have
yeah,
everything.
this
If you say everythingness, I will agree. You say nothingness,
yeah,
I cannot understand.
not, nothingness. In my understanding, sir, this nothingness is everything actually.
So don't what I'm
Everything.
saying. Hold on. So be in the end of the call because you will take home some important point today. Let us be clear what is SIP. Many people are asking good question. How the first person came? How did SIP become? How did Paramatma become Atma? Very interesting questions. We don't have the answers, but good questions. But no need to contemplate. But we must be very clear what is SIP. When we say what is SIP, what in the call, what is the meaning of SIP, Sundargiri? What are we telling? SIP means what in simple words?
SIP means energy, and
Supreme,
energy,
supreme immortal power.
that is energy, sir.
Correct.
Ultimately, that is energy.
Not energy, universal energy, not just energy.
Exactly.
Universal energy. Intelligence, universal intelligence.
Yes, that universal intelligence is we can say like unconditional love, sir.
Unconditional love is an emotion, is a virtue of that universal energy. That universal energy is not love. That is one of the virtues, it's one of the attributes. The attribute of that energy is love, peace, bliss, compassion, forgiveness. All these are the attributes. But those attributes are more to do in human beings, in the manifestation. So the manifestation of SIP have these attributes like love. The energy by itself will not have love. The energy manifesting as a human being manifests love. Please think about it. Santoshi Ashok Nichani, and Rajendra, Girish Ananda. Santoshi, unmute करो संतोषी को.
प्रणाम गुरुजी.
प्रणाम, बोलो.
प्रणाम गुरुजी.
प्रणाम, बोलो.
गुरुजी, SIP is Paramatma and we are Atma. So after death, soul leaves the body and merges with Paramatma. That is a SIP. That Correct. Is the highest form if there is no karma.
Correct. Good. Good, Ashok Nichani. Very good, Ashok Nichani.
Guru.
Ashok Nichani, bolo. Ashok Nichani, bolo.
Shivam Sarji.
Shivam.
Sarji, SIP is supreme immortal power.
Very good.
It is the energy inside our body.
Very good.
The supreme immortal power and the full energy. Our 35 trillion cells are all energy. Each cell is SIP. As long as we have breath, we are alive. As soon as there is no breath, there is death. That is supreme immortal power.
Good. So anything more to add?
Sarji, one more point is there. Sarji, पत्ते पत्ते में है झांकी भगवान की.
Very good. Very beautiful.
Bhagwan.
Very good. Very, 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 very good. But one more thing you all have to pick. To complete the chapter of SIP, let me see. One more thing. Rajendra, Girish Anand, and Sadanand. Let me see if I get the answers. Rajendra, one more point we have to pick, Ashok. Rajendra?
Shivam, sir.
Shivam, sir.
Supreme immortal power, as we say, sir. Basically, लोग गॉड बोलते हैं, भगवान बोलते हैं, परमेश्वर बोलते हैं, हमारे लिए तो सिप है, सर.
Correct, sir.
Basically, how we understand SIP now, everything SIP is manifesting. Whatever we see, it is manifested by SIP. Everything.
Very good.
So it manifests different forms, and that forms appear distinctly to us. But basically, there is unity in diversity because of the presence of SIP in everything. So there is a unity among all existing creatures, existing even cosmos. जो भी दुनिया में है, उसमें diversity तो दिखती है, that appears, but that diversity नहीं है because SIP is all pervading. It's all लीला of SIP. All.
अभी आपने फिर अब लंबा कर देंगे तो आंसर नहीं आएगा. Concise answer बताओ.
Sir, SIP is pervading in each. SIP is basically unchanging, immortal, basis of everything, eternal peace, unaffiliated to anything. And our purpose of life is to realize SIP, to love SIP in all, to serve SIP in all.
See, ये सब ठीक है. What you say is 100% correct. What I want you all to pick is is some of the essential truth. What is जब हम सिर्फ बोलते हैं supreme immortal power, वो क्या है? That we should be very clear. We should be very, very clear in that. And today I want to give you this
Ultimate truth.
clarity.
It is the ultimate.
Absolutely, absolutely. Girish Ananda, thank you. Thank you, Rajendra. Girish Ananda Sadanand.
What is not SIP?
See, another perspective. What is not what is SIP? What is not SIP? Good. Very good.
SIP
So what
is
is not SIP?
Jiva.
Girish Ananda, what is not SIP?
That has got no answer.
Everything is
For
SIP.
this, the other is answer. For the other, this is the answer.
So what is
SIP
SIP?
is Jiva. SIP is Jiva. SIP is Jagat. SIP is Ishvara.
Now that is the right answer for today's call. That is what the scripture has said. I was waiting for this answer. So I want all of you to catch very clearly. Everybody, please listen what Girish Ananda gave the answer. This is the right answer for today. What is SIP? SIP is Jagat. SIP is Jiva. And SIP is Ishvara. Siddhanand missed saying Ishvara. And Rajendra also missed saying Ishvara. Now let me explain to you how it is SIP. 1. SIP is S, soul. SIP is I, Ishvara. SIP is P, Posimon. Will you forget again in life or you will remember? Raji, have I not told you all this so clearly? Have I not given such clearly to you, all of you? Huh? What is SIP? Has everybody, are you all clear or not clear? What is SIP? S is SIP manifesting as all the soul. SIP is the entire Posimon, every Panch Tattva, every molecule. And SIP is Ishvara. Ishvara is the essential. So from Ishvara comes SIP. From I comes S and P, becomes SIP. And the Upanishads have told thousands of years back, what have they told? SIP is Jagat, Jiva, Ishvara. Correct me now. Now you all can come back and question if this is the right answer or wrong answer. But I always like the answer to come from one of you. I'm happy Girish brought the answer. And we have spoken this many times. But I don't know whether we have told clearly SIP. I think once or twice we might have told or not sure. But SIP means Jagat P, Jiva S, Ishvara I. SIP. From today onwards, if I ask you what is SIP means, it is supreme immortal power. It is soul, Ishvara, Posimon. Everything. Soul, Ishvara, Posimon covers everything in the world. So those who have any doubt or those who have any clarification can thank you, Girish, for giving the Upanishadic answer. But I have to give you, I have to connect it to SIP. Sadanand, Vivek. Sadanand and Vivek.
Shivoham Guruji. Actually, same answer. I was thinking same answer.
Very good.
Actually, our scriptures, our Upanishads are saying that Ishvara is first. Then afterwards, Ishvara plus Panchabhuta is equal to this Jagat.
Correct.
Ignorance plus our Ishvara is equal to Jiva. So, in common is Ishvara in each and everywhere. In Jagat and Jiva and everywhere. It is pervading all throughout the universe. So, Ishvara is only the SIP. It is only the final. So, that was my answer also. Ishvara, Jagat, this.
Very good. So when we say SIP, we are clear. SIP means Ishvara manifesting as S, soul. Ishvara manifesting as Panch Tattva, Posimon. So that is SIP. Very good. Good. You're also on the same line. Vivek and Sophia.
Good evening, Guruji.
Yes, Vivek.
There's one question of me. Like I have asked you one question. Why the bad things happen with the good people and good things happen with the bad people?
I think you are a new Vivek. You are not our Vivek from Uttaranchal, no?
No. I'm from Ahmedabad.
Okay, you're new. How did you come to this call? Are you joining today or you joined few days back?
Actually, Actually, I have got a call from your colleagues, so I got to know about the
Okay.
sessions.
Okay. So Vivek, why do bad things happen to good people, right? Yes or
Yes,
no?
sir. Right. Yes,
So
sir.
I'm asking you in Ahmedabad, why are apples growing on the mango trees?
It's not possible
Why? You are telling bad things happening to good people. I am telling apples are growing in mango trees. Why it is not possible?
because it's a different trees, different roots.
Ah, ah. Just like apples cannot grow on mango trees,
Yeah.
bad things cannot happen to good people.
Uh, there's a one more
If
question I have.
wait. If bad things are happening to that good person,
Okay.
that means that good person has done some karma, maybe many years back, or maybe in the last janma. So, did you get the answer for your first question?
Right, sir.
Now you can ask your second question.
My second question is like my mother was a very worship woman. She always is a very devotee woman. She was a very devotee for a goddess. But unfortunately, she was died when Navratri is going on, and she was died. Unfortunate death. This was happened with
So,
my mom
when was this? How many years back?
in the year of 2016 at the Navratri session, and she was in fast. She just
So,
came
so,
back from the
how
temple.
old how old was she?
She's around 45. She's 45.
So, okay, so please understand, 45 is not an age for somebody to die. But
Yeah.
let me explain to you. Birth and death. Birth and death are not under our control.
Okay.
Birth and death are controlled by our karma.
Okay.
Sometimes some child dies when they were 10 days old. What is the reason for them to die when they are 10 days? Sometimes a child of 4 years has accident and dies. We hear these cases or not?
Of course, yes.
All birth and all death is controlled by karma.
Okay.
Action and
But
reaction. It has nothing to do with you. Your mother's karma is her karma. You have no control on your mother's karma.
okay.
I hope you understand
Uh,
this. And her journey is over means the chapter is closed. There is no more. That chapter for your mother's life is over. If she is reborn, then she is born in some other family, or she has become one with God. That also possibility. But your connection is over.
okay. I heard that somewhere. I heard that the God is just a point of light. That's
If
why
what
he
is the
heard
point of
from.
what is the meaning of point of light? So you better attend this call at 8 o'clock every day. You will get the meaning of SIP. SIP. SIP means not just a point of light. SIP means supreme immortal power. So supreme immortal power. It's just not a point of light. How can a point of light create this whole universe? How can a point of light make the earth rotate once in 24 hours? How can the point of light govern this whole universe? It is a very intelligent power.
Okay.
So you have to contemplate who has made this beautiful world. What must be that power?
Okay. Uh,
You understand? Yeah.
yeah, I understand. But the thing is that, sir, when my mom was die,
Yes. Continue. When your mom died. Vivek, I can't hear you, Vivek. Sophia, I can't hear Vivek. Sophia.
Hello.
Yes, Sophia.
Yes. Sir, I was to tell you that SIP is, my answer was, but you already said, SIP is God, SIP is soul, SIP is divine light, divine power in each and every living being, and is in the whole universe, in everything. And we do everything because of the soul. Otherwise, body is nothing, nothing without SIP and soul. So,
So,
SIP is God and soul.
so, so, Sophia, that is why the Upanishad tells very clearly. Sip
Yeah.
is, Sip is Jagat. Jagat
Hmm.
means the world.
Universe.
Yeah, it is Jiva. Jiva
Jiva
means
means soul,
anything,
soul.
any living being,
Any living being. Okay.
and SIP is Ishvara.
Ishwara. Okay.
So we call it SIP. S means soul, I means Ishvara,
Ishwara.
P means Posimon. Posimon
Posimora
means
means, what is Posimon?
Posimon is
Acha.
POSIEMON, particle of SIP in every molecule of matter. Particle
Okay.
of SIP in every molecule of matter. Posimom. POSIEMOM.
Yeah.
In the
So
book, there's
my
a book we have.
answer was right, right?
Yes,
I
yes,
said
you're right.
God,
But,
soul,
uh,
and
but,
universe.
but
Yeah.
don't say more than three. Don't try to
Yeah.
divide it, because
Okay.
then suppose we say 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, then it confuses. Only three.
3.
One
God,
is the
soul,
Jagat.
and Jagat. Huh.
Yeah, Jagat,
Okay.
Jiva, Ishvara. To make it simple, we have put SIP, SIP,
Yes.
Supreme Immortal Power, Soul, Ishvara, Posimom. Simple. We want you to remember in simple way.
Sure, sure. Yes, sir.
Gopal,
Thank you.
thank you. Gopal, Krishna, and Santoshi. Gopal, Krishna, Santoshi.
Yes, sir. I bow down to you, Chief, sir.
Namaskar.
Sir, what my understanding is, SIP is everywhere.
Correct.
SIP and soul is the part of SIP.
Correct.
Right? And
Correct.
but you have bringing the concept of Iswara and Brahman.
Correct.
Why do
Correct.
we require all these concepts, Iswara and Brahman?
So let me make you understand. Good question. Intelligent question. So are you understanding, Gopal, that SIP is the soul? Soul means all living creatures. Are you understanding?
Yes, sir. Obviously. Sir.
Okay. And SIP is Posimom. Posimom means every tattva, 5 elements of matter is SIP. You're understanding?
Yes, everywhere. No, whether animate, inanimate, SIP is
No.
everywhere.
So we are dividing into two different. One is animate, one is inanimate. They are
Yes.
two different.
Yeah.
So we have got two, S and P, correct? Soul and Posimom.
Yes.
We are in our language, and in the Upanishad language, Jagat and Jiva. You understanding Jagat and Jiva?
Yes, sir.
But the final question to ask you, where did Jagat and Jiva come from?
Jagat and Jiva, the manifestation of SIP.
That SIP is Ishvara. From that source energy is Ishvara.
Now, why we are bringing this term Iswara and Brahman? SIP is sufficient.
That's it. We are only giving, see, SIP is a supreme immortal power. That much you understand?
Yes, yes.
We are taking that to the next step. First step, what is the first step, Gopal? We are all very clear. What is SIP? In simple words, what is SIP?
Supreme immortal power.
Correct. That's it. How do we see SIP? We see SIP as soul,
yes,
Jagat and Jiva.
Jiva.
We see Ishvara. We see Ishvara. Ishvara means is that source, that power. We call Brahman, we call Ishvara, we can call anything.
Yes, yes.
It appears as Jagat and Jiva. It appears as the soul and as the Posimom.
But what sir, my understanding is, in absolute silence, when we find that we are not body, mind, ego, then in that realization, whatever we perceive or have realized, that is SIP.
So what you're saying, that SIP, what you realize is that oneness, everything in this world, whether it is animate or inanimate, both are SIP.
Or before our enlightenment, it's only a belief, or you can say, I have heard from you, you realize, so I believe it, and I try to realize this.
Yes.
This
so you
is
have
only
any doubt?
theology, sir.
Are you having any doubt or anything that is coming
doubt
in?
is not there, but unless we realize or enlighten it, then only our belief will be totally.
So Gopal, just
one
let me
with
explain.
belief.
Pay attention to what I'm saying, Gopal. See, Gopal, in this world, what do we see, Gopal? We see two things. We see inanimate, we see table and chair. We see table and chair.
Living beings, yes.
And then we see birds and animals and trees and men and women and dogs and cats. We see that.
Yes, sir.
So when we see them, we must see the jiva as SIP and the Jagat as SIP.
SIP.
That's all we are trying to understand today.
Everything is SIP. Okay.
Yeah, you're clear. Only we are trying to give little bit more clarity to it.
It is so subtle, matlab, in the understanding that it's difficult to perceive before enlightenment.
So when I look at this, what is this, Gopal?
It's a bottle of water.
But what I see this as?
SIP.
SIP. If my finger is moving, what is this, Gopal?
The SIP is moving. Your finger.
SIP is moving. So SIP is SIP, Supreme Immortal Power. It is also the soul in the available soul and the possimum. I hope you're clear about the concept of possimum.
So actually, what happens when I was, I've read many things, but I've simplified soul, SIP, and all these things. But now this concept of Iswara, Brahmana, all these are coming. So
don't get confused.
It's not required.
No, please don't get confused. Everything is SIP. All I'm telling you is look at it like, please look at what I'm saying. Everything is SIP. Are we clear about it, Gopal? Everything is SIP.
Very much clear, sir.
This whole Jagat, you understand, this mountain, sea, clouds, everything which is all
everything that comes in everything.
Yeah, but even the dog and the cat and the bird and the flower, what is that?
That is also comes in everything.
But there are two different categories. One is animate, one is inanimate.
Yes.
That's all. Is it complicated or simple?
Very simple, sir. But these words now, Upanishads, so many words are there. It's confusing.
This should not help. This should help you. This should not complicate it. This should only help you to understand.
Yes. Okay. Thank you, sir.
Okay. Thank you, Krishna, Santoshi, and Will.
Sir Shivoham, so I also had the similar doubt, because when you say supreme immortal power, it was a complete definition. Abhi mujhe to little complicated lag raha hai because of the introduction of the term Ishvara. Sir, Ishvara is not, Ishvara to Maya hi hai na, Brahman plus Maya is Ishvara. So now you are saying that is manifesting as Jagat. So बहुत complicated हो गया ना.
No, please don't remove the complication right now. Wait. We are not replacing.
Oneness को, yeah.
My dear Krishna, be in consciousness and listen to me, please. Be in consciousness. We are not changing the definition or the understanding of SIP. SIP remains the paramount, the highest important SIP, Supreme Immortal Power. Please delete the whole conversation of today. Now, are you okay? SIP is Supreme Immortal Power. Are you clear about this?
Yes, completely.
Now I'm only trying to explain. Now I'm trying to explain to you something additional. See whether it makes sense to you. The SIP that we are talking of, this whole Supreme Immortal Power SIP, is manifesting as the Jagat and the Jiva. This much is okay or not okay?
It's okay.
So it should not confuse us. Now what is manifesting? That SIP is Ishvara only. Don't take the Ishvara as something separate from SIP. You're thinking that Ishvara is separate from SIP. No. That's SIP.
No, sir, the understanding, because you said kyunki dharma, when you said in the Sanatana Dharma, Ishvara is Brahman plus Maya. So when you said that and suddenly just.
No, I didn't say that. I didn't say it is Ishvara. Somebody else might have said in the call. I didn't say it.
But Ishvara is, no, that is a technical definition of Ishvara.
Ishvara is SIP. If you want the real answer of Ishvara Krishna, it is SIP. It is beyond definition. It is beyond comprehension. We call SIP. We understand Supreme Immortal Power. Today, I am only explaining one thing to you. When you look at the word SIP, the Supreme Immortal Power, it manifests as two aspects, as soul and possimum. That's all. You agree it manifests as two? Is it anything wrong?
Sir, I agree, but the whole journey for us, because as I said, the beautiful thing about SIP was you made us move to non-duality. Now, again, for example, when you say, when Chidananji said Brahma Satyam Jagat Mithya, it was such a beautiful encapsulation of SIP.
Yeah,
but
Jagat,
Jiva and Jagadish split kar diya.
No. Wait. You're looking at Jagadish separately. No, Krishna, wait. Listen clearly. It is SIP manifesting as Jagat and Jiva. It is not separate. It is one. Every Jagat molecule, every Jiva is SIP. Only that the word Upanishad uses the word Ishvara. We are using the word SIP. Don't let it confuse. This has to give a little bit more clarity, not confusion. Okay, let Chidanand and Girish say what they want to say. I hope they will not add to any confusion. Let us hear Chidanand and Girish before we go to Santoshi.
No, I am not adding to the confusion, but the confusion came because in SIP we introduced the word Ishvara. Because in Shastras, Brahman is actually SIP. So as of now, what our understanding is, Brahman is SIP is correct. The problem is, moment you try to decipher that SIP as soul and Posimom, and that you relate to Ishvara, then word Ishvara in Sanskrit is Brahman plus Maya is Ishvara.
No,
And then
we are not
Ishvara,
we are not, no,
I think
we are
Girish also
not,
will say this. We are not
we
saying
are
that.
not, but
We are
hold
not
on.
ascribing the
We
word
are,
Ishvara. Ishvara is Brahman only.
yeah, so Ishvara is Brahman. Are we clear about it? We are not going by that definition of Brahman is
That
equal to
Sanskrit definition of Ishvara, that word,
No, we are
means
not.
Brahman plus Maya.
So are we clear? Are you clear, Chidanand? Are you clear what we are saying?
I am very
Chidanand?
clear. Ishvara is Brahman as far as SIP is
Correct.
concerned.
Ishvara is Brahman. And
Yes.
that Brahman is manifesting as Jagat and Jiva. Any problem in what we are saying, Chidanand?
No, that's perfect.
Perfect. Thank you, Girish. Thank you, Chidanand. Girish, Ananda.
When we use Brahma Satya Jagan Mithya, we cannot stop there. We have to continue and say Jivo Brahmaiva na paraha. This
Which means?
Jiva is non-different from Brahman.
Absolutely.
Yes, that also needs to be continued as a next sentence. Then only there is a full meaning.
Yeah, see, but what we are trying to do, these Sanskrit words are very complicated. That's why we are going away from Sanskrit words. And we are trying to create our own terms, which are easily understandable because today's life, you can't get Sanskrit words to be understood by everybody. So when we look at the word SIP, SIP is supreme immortal power. What is the SIP appearing as? SIP is appearing as soul, SIP is appearing as Poshima, which is Jagat and Jiva. And that I, which we are talking, is not that Maya Ishvara. No, this is not Mr. Ishvara of Mrs. Maya. No, this is SIP, this is Brahman. So Girish, are we clear? Is there any confusion or you are clear, Girish?
Clear.
No confusion? Okay.
No.
Krishna, you want to say something before Bala closes? Krishna? I hope you take back the confusion. Please wipe off the confusion. We are not, that Ishvara is not Maya. That we are just calling that I, we are using advantage of SIP. We are using that word I as Ishvara. It is Brahman only. Thank you, Krishna, for bringing the doubt. Good, you brought up the doubt so that we clarified for everybody. Don't confuse. It's simple. Last comment, Bala, Santoshi, we have to close. Santoshi, jaldi comment bolo.
Guruji, you said just now soul. Jagat is soul.
Jagat is not soul. SIP is soul.
SIP is soul. And then Ishvara. And 5 elements. Means we are made out of 5 elements and we are going to merge with SIP.
You are made of the 5 elements. What is the 5 elements? That is also nothing but SIP. In every element, in your nose also SIP is there. In your ear also SIP is there. Yeah. In your hair also SIP is there.
Yeah.
And that is even after you die, the soul, which is SIP, will leave.
Okay. Yeah.
But the body is still made up of
5
dead
elements.
cells.
Yeah.
But those elements are also SIP.
Okay.
Everything is SIP. And that SIP, we use the word Ishvara. Some people got confused by the word Ishvara. Yeah. The word Ishvara means SIP only. That Ishvara is nothing but SIP. Okay. Supreme immortal power. We are just using the word I for Ishvara. Don't get confused by Sanskrit definition of Ishvara.
And animated and unanimated, what is that, Guruji? For what that term is used?
Table and chair में life नहीं है.
Okay, non-living and living.
Correct. वो non-living को Posimom बोलते हैं. Posimom, particle of SIP. P. And living को S बोलते हैं soul. S and P. Both are coming, Jagat and Jiva. Both are coming from Brahman or Ishvara. That Ishvara, we are talking, Ishvara is not somebody with name and form. Ishvara is our Ishvara in our class here is not a Rama, Krishna, Shiva, Vishnu. No.
That is energy.
Our Ishvara is SIP. Our Ishvara is a power. SIP, S-I-P, that S-I-P is manifesting as Jagat and Jiva. So when you look at S-I-P, the Supreme Immortal Power, it is not just the Supreme Immortal Power which is intangible. I can love, I can love, I can love this bottle. And this bottle is the Jagat. I'm loving this as SIP. I can love a beautiful butterfly. That butterfly has Jiva. So everything in this world, Jagat and Jiva, everything is SIP. And that SIP, we're using the word Ishvara. Don't confuse with the Sanskrit word of Ishvara.
Okay. Guruji, and from 2 days I am seeing Devi in Devil, Guruji.
Very good.
It worked out. It worked out, Guruji. It worked out. And so much thank you.
Time is over. With folded hands, I bow down to you. See you tomorrow at 8.